Yo, Miss was popping, yo. Today what we're doing? Today we're reacting to
a filmmaker that recreated BTS movie scenes on a budget.
A low budget,
so, this wasn't like recommended to us or anything. We just saw it and we're like, okay, let's watch the effort, the food, let's see how it turned out and all that. Out of curiosity and all that. So guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Like the video. Comment something you want to say on the channel. We have a Patreon account where we put other content out there. BTS in the soul, BTS above we are Jay. Please make sure to check it out and support the boys. And let's just get right into the video.
BTS has some of the highest production music videos, not just in K-pop, but music in general. They're spending millions of dollars. We're talking intricate hand-built sets with every single video. Lots of fire and blown up stuff, waterfalls and crazy practical effects. That's just in one video. Today, we're recreating some of those scenes. I have a budget of about $150. I asked you guys for some help in finding some scenes that I'm actually
So that means we do our own too. Of course, boys.
Recreate with the budget that we have. You guys have sent me so many suggestions, but I can't build a set that opens into another set. I mean, I could, not for $150. I'm not that good with special effects, and I probably can't float right now. I probably can't float.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
But we were able to find 5 scenes that I'm actually able to recreate. Jimin's Serendipity. It looks like we're only gonna need a green screen, some curtains, and a balloon, which I have to go get real quick.
The effort, bro.
Let's set up the green screen using some
Imagine it gets someone, you think they'll do
I swear, I was about to say I'll just go to
Let's set up the green screen using some C-stands. I had to buy this backdrop holder for the actual curtains themselves. It's a little janky because it's not the right height. It's like super low, so I put it on
So
top
you just
of
bought the green screen from scratch? Wow.
To give it the extra height. I should probably read the description a little bit more when I buy things, but we got the curtains on the backdrop holder and we got the green screen up. We're pretty much ready to go, except the curtains have so many wrinkles on them. Luckily, I already have this little steamer, so I was able to get rid of all of those wrinkles, and the set was looking pretty good. We're almost there. I just have to match the lighting. He has this really harsh light coming from in front of him because he's in the ocean and it's supposed to be sunlight, so I gotta do that. Now all we have to do is change the green to be an ocean, let go of a balloon, and that's about it. Here's the original, and here's my version.
Okay, not bad.
Wait, you did the hairstyle as well?
BTS, I Need You. This one looks so simple. He's in a black room and it's just a projector, so all we need is a projector. Luckily, I already have this pretty cheap projector left over from a previous project. If you look on Jin's chest, there's a flower opening and I couldn't find that anywhere, so I had to recreate it myself. It was pretty easy. I found a lily blooming time-lapse thing and cut it out and then added some purple behind it, and voila, there it is. After that, it was pretty smooth sailing. I just had to find the right place to stand so that the flower was like over my heart, I think. And that's about it. Here's the original, and here's my version. BTS Butter. I already had my green screen set up from the Serendipity remake. I did these back to back. The only thing that I really had to do was take down the white curtains and put up yellow curtains instead. I didn't talk about this before, but lighting for the green screen is literally the most important part. You don't want like bright spots or you don't want shadows. You just want green. I have these LED light bars that I'm using, and they're pretty nice because they're they work out pretty good for the green screen. That's what I'm trying to say. In the original video, Jimin is at like a press conference or something with all of the microphones at his face. Our budget doesn't allow that. I already have one microphone, so I'm just gonna put my one microphone into the scene. This is the tricky part. The curtains open up behind Jimin, so we have to figure out how to do that. My backdrop holder came with these little clips, so I took those clips and a bungee cable and attached it to the end of the curtains. So now when you pull them, I still needed someone to actually open up both.
No, maybe like he
had the most of them.
Some of the all this set up before, I guess.
Maybe that's his job, like, you know, he's a YouTuber and all that. Should have.
So like if someone like us wants to do it,
$150 then.
Yeah.
For someone like us.
Yeah.
So probably like 10,000.
So I stole my mom and my girlfriend to come
I stole them.
open up both of these these curtains, so I stole my mom and my girlfriend to come and help me. We're almost there. The curtains kept getting stuck on these little tabs on the backdrop holder, so I had to tape them down. And after a couple of tries, we
Why do I feel
finally-
like his sister is like Army, and it was like, bro, you have to recreate some of BTS videos.
The original. And here's my version.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy Jim out.
Singularity.
The singularity. It looks like all we really need is some flowers and some newspaper. I don't know where to get newspaper, so I went on Amazon and I was able to find this wallpaper that looked like newspaper, so I got some of that.
How
and
much is
some
down?
fake flowers to go along
Very-
with it. Since we're not recreating like the entire room, just the small portion, you can see that V's just kind of sitting there in the corner. So I figured the corner of my office would probably be the best place for this.
Wow.
I've never used wallpaper before. It seemed pretty easy. It's like a big sticker. Go figure. I've never even touched wallpaper. I know it duplicates. I guess that makes sense. I'm just gonna put this up and see how it goes. You'd think 2 rolls of this would be enough, but apparently not. I
Wow.
ran out, and this threw a big wrench in
Oh,
everything. Because now I had to wait like another 2 or 3 days before I can keep going. So I guess I'll see you when the rest of my wallpaper comes out.
Were you filming them when they were? Wait, did you actually do this now?
Drone delivery.
Yeah. Guys, out like.
He probably did it himself.
No, like he's just asking generally, like if they do drone
they do
delivery.
this
Wow,
drone.
that would be advanced, man.
But actually, he created this one.
Oh, it's here. This one's a nice thick boy. Hopefully it doesn't run out. If I was smart, I would have measured this stuff beforehand. We got the rest of the wallpaper and now we can
Wow.
finish the wall. Another problem, these fake flowers, they don't really look that good. I'm aiming for a Comic-Con cosplay, not a Spirit Halloween. We're gonna need some real flowers. My girlfriend was nice enough to actually go
Aw.
and grab them for me. We got 2
Oh, your
bouquets of,
girlfriend
like,
is a darling.
purplish
Is she single?
roses and some lighter colored ones.
She's asking if someone's girlfriend is single.
If you have a problem with me, just tell me directly. Don't go through the corners.
Can you guys do what we'll do with everything?
Okay, you're gonna put my hand up. You're gonna throw it. We'll go like this and throw it.
Oh,
So now that we got all of the wallpaper up, the next step is to do all of. Oh my God. I'm not too good at decorating. Luckily, my girlfriend is, so I just let her do all of that,
Wow,
and
she's
I
so sweet,
focused
yeah.
on just the lighting aspect of this video. It looks like all we need is just some blue light and some purple light. You'd think it'd be easy, but I don't know how I overcomplicated this so much. I went a little bit overboard, but I swear it's worth it. Here's the original, and here's my version.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's cute.
Wow, honestly, damn, you're good. Okay, it's a filmmaker. Okay, now I get it.
Jin Epiphany. Jin is standing in a black
Epiphany.
void. There's lots of rain, and there's a light above
Let's
him.
go out when
Every
there's
time
light,
I've
when
seen
there's
someone
rain.
recreate their own rain, they pretty much have this long water hose with a whole bunch of holes poked in it. So I need to find one of those. I went to Lowe's and I found something called a soaker hose. I thought it was just a normal hose.
This is more than
with holes
what
poked in it like a sprinkler, but as you'll come to find out, it's not. So we got the rain. Now all we need is a black void. Since we're dealing with rain and water, and I don't want to flood my studio. The only thing that I could possibly think of is going outside, so I'm gonna have to wait until it's pitch black outside and just figure out how to do this on my
Yeah.
driveway. It's 55 degrees out here. It's also
Wow,
like
that's
10
cool.
o'clock. I'm basically about to drench myself in water, so I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven to get a coffee to keep me warm. I guess the next thing to do is to test this out to see like what it even does, because I don't
So
know.
you don't even know.
I'm scared.
Wait, so you waited till night. What if it doesn't work? Then you have wasted another day.
What the fuck does it do?
Oh shit.
This really does not do what I thought it was going to do at all. So I took that same backdrop holder I used for the curtains and I set it up in my driveway. Can you tell that I bought this stand just for this video?
Wow.
My master plan is to use these zip ties to to zip tie the other thing. Every now and then I just added a zip tie going all the way down. I'm gonna turn this on and see how it looks. And I turn it on and nothing. This hose is not a sprinkler. Obviously the holes in this hose aren't big enough, so what if I...
The O's and his O's and the big enough. That's a
This
good
hose
rap
is
line.
not a sprinkler. Obviously the holes in this hose aren't big enough, so what if I just take a razor blade and I just make my own holes? That should work, right?
Nothing.
Stop. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It was getting pretty late. It was like 12:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning.
the
and
effort,
I just
bro.
wanted to be done. So with nothing to lose, I figured I would see how my hose gun looked. And as it turns out, that's exactly what I needed the entire time. My actual water hose
he bought-
is pretty
and
thick, so I went and grabbed another C-stand and kind of just wedged it in there and got it in
for the
place.
project-
And we need a
project.
light coming up above me. I went and grabbed another C-stand and those same light bars, put it at a right angle and just launched that thing up there. And that's about it. Here's the original. And here's my version.
Wow.
Okay. A for effort though.
How do you think I did? I
honestly.
think I did okay. I want to recreate crazier scenes. So
Do a mic drop. Where they blew up everything.
Keep on your car.
Maybe go to a scrap site.
Why you guys don't even progress?
Maybe a scrap site. Use dynamite.
Or fire. When the car landed from the sky.
No, it's better if he uses his own car. So
Have you how many views
For
did
the
you get to
content.
buy another one?
it's for the boys, do it for the boys. We got you.
The fact that we said two BTS songs, I said you should use dynamite. He said no, you should use fire.
That's true.
your guys' help to share this video to as many people as possible.
That's why we are reactive
I
to
was
it.
able to recreate that hallway scene with the floor dropping.
Oh, this will be crazy though.
Please do mic drop, please.
So give the video a like and share it with
I'm gonna
a friend.
like.
I want to give a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters,
Shout out to
specifically
the
Charity,
patrons.
Elizabeth, Jemmy, Kimberly, Lisa.
And
And
please,
thank you to
our patrons as well, yeah.
Shout out to you guys. We love you guys for the support. And yeah, you guys should show him some love. I know, like, how many followers do we have? We're like 32K, but you guys should support him, drop a like. We want him to create mic drop, burn his car or something, please, guys.
and
Blood, sweat, and tears.
fire. You should drop his car from the sky.
Sky, yeah.
What?
We need it to tattoo.
Oh, okay. Like when they tied him
So
down.
go to Korea.
Yeah.
He can recreate it in his house.
Green screen.
Maybe build the Korean stuff off from the scratch. He's a filmmaker, I can do it.
$150.
Yeah, I believe you.
Lucas the man. Sorry, okay, that's not Lucas.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the subscribe button, like the video. Until we see you next time, guys.
Peace.
Peace.